Disempowering is probably the easiest way to explain it. I'm a control freak. I like to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, the whole lot. I like to be in charge of it. And I wasn't, just simply wasn't. February the 15th, 2008, about 7 o'clock in the morning, I woke up, threw my legs over the side of the bed and heard a splash, which hadn't actually happened before. And I thought, all right, don't know what this is. Woke up and my first thought was there was just water everywhere. And I thought I'd done something to the plumbing and I was going to be in a whole heap of trouble, but it turned out that wasn't what was going on. So I got out of bed trying to figure it out, and it was fairly easy to work out once I got out here that it was a flood. And I'd slept through all the rain that night and had no idea. So anyway, I was trying to get my act together and work out what I was going to do when the police turned up. And they said, look, you're just being evacuated. And probably 10 minutes later, the ambos turned up. The water was so deep, especially on the roads, that you had to have one of the big, I think the F-250 ambulances, just to get through the water. So they turned up. I got put into the back of the ambulance and taken to the base hospital without my wheelchair. And once I got there, the staff at the hospital, who were under stress themselves because half their staff couldn't turn up, took one look at me, thought, he's a big guy, he's going to need a big chair. So they got me the biggest, widest chair I've ever seen in my life. And I and other people just sat in a room at the base hospital with no information of what's going on or whatever for several hours. Then we're told we're being taken to an evacuation centre, which was just down the road. And there were no wheelchair accessible toilets or showers or anything like that. So I couldn't stay there. And as luck would have it, Tim Mulheron was there. And at the time, Tim Mulheron was the member for Mackay. And he made a few phone calls and he found me a place to stay. But the thing that interests me from the whole lot, and it was an emergency, and I understand that, but you know, there was nothing here as far as evacuation centres were concerned. You know, I didn't have my wheelchair with me. Yeah, it was just a case of things being done to me rather than for me. And that has, I suppose, inspired me to get involved in the person-centred emergency planning that I'm now doing.